This one coin will 10x in 1 week. No, I'm dead serious, okay? In the show, we're gonna talk about one coin that's an easy 10x in 1 week. We're gonna talk about 3 cheap coins right now. We're gonna talk about a 20x NFT project. We're gonna talk about the overall market. Let's get it on, baby. Oh, welcome to the Kale Show. Guys, I'm just so humbled and thankful for what happened yesterday, but real quick overview of the show. We're gonna talk about a few coins. We're going to talk about some stuff that's happening in the market. We're going to talk about the overall market. I've just got a monster show for you. So if you're watching this right now, please just do me a favor. Get out those thumbs. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. Smooch on that like button for me because we launched 2+2 Genesis yesterday. It's our NFT project. We're already making money for people, baby. It was a 1 ETH mint and we're already at a floor price of 1.69. We are the top 8 in volume. How crazy is this? Top 8 in volume on OpenSea right now. Ton of amazing trading going on. Like if you just go to volume traded here, you'll see a ton of amazing trades where people are making money. And honestly, these people, good for them. They're making casual money right here. Some people, there was like some 6 ETH sales. If you just scroll, look at all these sales. If you just scroll through here, there's some 6 ETH sales, look at this one. Someone minted this yesterday. Someone minted this yesterday for free, okay? Where is this? This was for free. They minted it right here for free, okay? And then how many hours later? A few hours later, they sold it for 6 Ethereum. Okay, so how much profit is that? I don't know, $30,000 in like a couple hours. So I'm just really grateful. We have an amazing discussion already going in the Genesis Hall, which is absolutely incredible. We have the Kale Show blowing up here with subscribers. I just want to say thank you. Mwah. I know I tell you guys to smooch the like button, but thank you guys so much for this support. It's ridiculous. So I'm just really happy with what happened with the collection. But I have 2 more goals, guys, for the rest of this bull run. This is it. This is what I'm focused on, okay? 2 goals. Number 1, I want a 25 ETH floor on 2+2 Genesis. Like if you think that I'm going to stop marketing the project that is my brand now, like 2+2 Genesis is Kale's project, right? This is me and my business partner Taylor's project. If you think that I'm not going to market the living hell out of this, you're smoking crack. The same guy who got to 56,000 subscribers in like a week here is going to be marketing this project. And so I'm getting this thing to 25 ETH floor, whether or not you guys like it or not. So you guys can come along for the ride if you want. My second goal is $1 billion market cap for Altura. So I'm an advisor for this project. I really do believe that this coin is undervalued. This is actually not the coin that I'm going to talk about today. Okay, guys, I'm going to highlight a coin that I think can do a 10x in a week. So stick around. I'm going to do that. We're going to go deep into this coin so that you know what you're investing in. This isn't some weird pump and dump. This is an actual amazing project that I want to talk about. But first and foremost, Altura down 31% is an absolute travesty. This has to be addressed. I mean, you guys have seen the background of my computer, right? Hold on, you haven't seen it yet. Let me move this down here. Let me move this down here. I have so many tabs open, but you guys can see this, right? It's literally an Altura yacht. This is a yacht. Look at how dirty this, but I can't even show you guys. This is embarrassing. I'm covering this up. I mean, this is embarrassing. I have so many things on my desktop. Is anyone else's desktop like this? But anyway, I have an Altura yacht on my desktop. I was trying to show you this picture, guys. Here, I'll show you real quick. Look at this. I was trying to show you this. I really do believe that this is going to $1 billion market. Look at me up there. Look how sexy I am. This is going to $1 billion market cap, okay? And right now we're sitting at a nice and cozy $162 million market cap. We've got a nice correction here. Just an amazing buying opportunity. We were already up at 50 cents. Right here is where I would be loading up. That, not financial advice, but I have a huge bag of this. And once this starts headed back to $1, once this starts headed back to $2, people are going to remember what I said when I told you guys that Altura is the smart NFT platform for the metaverse, right? They are building smart NFTs and metaverse and gaming needs them. They have a working product. They have an amazing team. I know the team. I put my own money behind this project. Okay, so I just had to say that because I think that all you paper-handed sissies who sold this yesterday are going to be punished almost immediately, okay? The second one that I think is people are paper-handing right now, which is ridiculous. I think there's just some misinformation going on, is Polka Bridge, okay? Polka Bridge had a nice run. I can understand if people take profits. That's okay. Totally fine with me. But what I don't understand is selling Polka Bridge before they get listed on KuCoin, okay? Because I posted this, okay? Maybe this is why people sold, because the tweet was deleted, okay? So Polka Bridge literally came out and said the other day, a couple days ago, that they were about to be listed within 2 weeks on KuCoin.com. Okay, now that's a pretty bold claim, especially when you have, I don't know, how many followers do they have? They have like 160 some followers. Polka Bridge. Sorry, I don't have it pulled up. If you go to Polka Bridge's Twitter, just like look at this. They have 115,000 followers. So unless they want to totally destroy their brand, they're not just going to say that they're going to get listed on KuCoin without actually getting listed. Okay, and so I actually said, whoa, like holy crap, they just came out and said that. And then they deleted the tweet. And here's why they deleted the tweet, okay? I'm just going to tell you guys and give you a little bit of insider information here, okay? So I'm working with a couple projects on trying to get them listed on KuCoin. You guys know, you probably know who they are, okay? Now, there is this whole PDF that they send you when you're working on this. This is the PDF, working on getting listed on KuCoin. And what you will notice, I think Polka Bridge might not have just read the PDF, right? I think that's their problem, is that here at the bottom, it says, right here, it says, no project shall use the KuCoin name in any publication, whether online or in print, without the express written consent of KuCoin, particularly before your token is listed. Do you guys see that? So what I think happened, here's my theory. This is a dark horse theory. You guys can take it for what it's worth. People are selling this because they think that KuCoin is not going to get listed, even when the only reason they deleted this tweet is because they don't want to get in trouble with KuCoin, right? They didn't know that they weren't allowed to talk about it before they got listed. I'm guessing that's what happened. And they're probably on, so there's this step-by-step process. Look, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's the process? Make the agreement, due diligence, contract signing, listing date. It's very like step-by-step, right? And so look, see how it even has business days over here? 3, 2 business days, 1 to 2 business days. So I'm guessing they're in this due diligence phase right here. Okay, that's what Polka Bridge is in. They know that they're going to get through this and they're going to be listed in about 2 weeks, which is why they came out and they said that, right? And so they're not allowed to say that, and that's why they took it down. Does that make sense? So as smart investors, right, who watch this channel, and thank you guys for, seriously, smooch the like button if you thought that was good information, right? We all know that when a coin gets listed on KuCoin, what does it normally do? It does a 10x, right? And that's just because there's more liquidity, there's more buyers, and everyone has heard about KuCoin gems, right? So this KuCoin gem right here, I have a price target of this at a $500 million market cap, which is an easy 8 to 9x. And this could happen in a couple, 3 weeks, especially as Polkadot breaks its all-time high and continues to go parabolic. All of the bridges and coins underneath it start to go up, right? And this thing gets listed on KuCoin. It's kind of like a perfect storm. So I think that anyone who paper-handed this is going to be punished very, very quickly. The last one I want to talk about people paper-handing is Polka City. This one's pretty funny. I mean, this one had a nice pump, so I understand if people take profits. This one had a nice little juicy pump. But now they're just going to be punished again because this is the gaming metaverse Grand Theft Auto type game. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but Zuckerberg just talked about the metaverse and Grand Theft Auto the other day about Facebook. So I do think that this is going back above $1, probably to $3 or higher. So people will get punished on this one too. I just wanted to warn you. But anyway, the video is not even about that. The video is about my coin, Kylin. Okay, I want to really highlight this one today because Kylin, I believe, could do a 10x in a week. And I know that sounds crazy. I know that would put us at, you know, like a $1 billion market cap. Maybe I should have said $500 million market cap would be a little bit more conservative for a week. I think this could get to $500 million in a week. And that would be a big jump for this. But this is a project that is ready for that type of move. And by the end of the cycle, I see this at $1 billion market cap, maybe even higher if some of the things happen that I'm talking about in this video. Okay, so this chart, number one, let's talk about the reasons that I really like Kylin. I've been an investor in Kylin. You guys can go back and watch my videos. If you just go to the very first video on this channel and watch that one, I literally was talking about Kylin in that video. So this is not some like new thing, but I want to really go deep into why I believe in this coin so much. Number one, are you guys having fun, by the way? I haven't done as many jokes. Do I need more jokes? Hey, I put my hood up. I act like a gangster. I'm Alex Becker. Hey, man, I eat oranges, and sometimes your mama makes me laugh. She's like, hey, you look stupid, Kayla. I'm like, hey, your mama looks stupid, mama. Hey, okay, enough jokes for the day. I'm just excited about this one. I want to be a little more serious today. Is that okay? All right, so any chart like this, guys, is a juicy-ass chart, okay? And here's why. What I'm looking for is a chart that has a lot of room to run back to its all-time high, right? Kylin's all-time high is at $2. Right now we're at 62 cents, so a lot of room to run back to its all-time high. But also, I'm looking for one that isn't really dead in the water, right? Because there's some coins. I showed one the other day. What did I show yesterday? That's a good example. I forget what it's called. Swingby? I think it's called Swingby, which kind of looks dead in the water, okay? Like it's a similar chart if you pull this up. Oh, now it's pumping. I think people thought to buy it. But anyway, look, see how it hasn't moved? Like it could go back to its all-time high, but it's kind of dead down here. That kind of makes me nervous at this stage because it should have a little bit of a pump. And Kylin has a nice little pump here. This is like almost exactly perfect as far as like a chart that looks like it's ready to explode, right? Like with Polka City, the same thing already happened, right? We had, we went here, and then we went boom. And then people are probably like, oh my gosh, the run is over. But they don't understand the end of the story. What's going to happen with all of these is that they're going to do this, right? All these charts are going to go boom. Then they're going to come, everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to take profits. And they're going to come back down to here, just like Polka City. And then the rest of the cycle, when everything goes parabolic, they're going to go, this is going to go off the screen. It's going to make this peak over here look like this little hill down here. Does that make sense? That's what's going to happen in my opinion. But anyway, let's go back to Kylin. So Kylin has a juicy ass chart. What else about Kylin though? Because I don't want this to be some kind of pump and dump. My channel's getting really big. A lot of you guys just ape into whatever I say clearly. Because yesterday, I don't know if you noticed, but we sold 1,900 units of this at 1 Ethereum each in 51 minutes. And we did that literally just by posting in the Discord. I never once posted on Twitter. All I did was I posted a few announcements in this channel right here. I said, hey, it's live, go mint it. That's what I said. And we were like, yeah, okay, 51 left, and it was sold. Like that. So like you guys are a bunch of apes, and that's fine. That's great. But we need to know what we're aping into so we have some conviction, okay? And so Kylin Network is so dope. And if you look into what the project actually does, I think it really, really makes a lot of sense. And so let me play a quick little video for you just to show you like kind of how cool, they have good marketing. Like, okay, I'll just play the end of this video.
Idle data sets, integrating their value into a groundbreaking decentralized data marketplace. The resulting synergy between off-chain and on-chain data will give consumers and DApp builders a cost-effective solution they can actually trust over centralized sources.
All right. I'll just explain it to you, okay? But cross-chain, off-platform data connection, okay? So basically, this, if you read through the website the first time, you're probably like, what the hell is this? Like, it looks sick. It has an amazing website. What the hell is a cross-chain platform for Polkadot, right? And so it takes you actually diving in and actually doing the research to understand how big this could be. But let me just explain it to you. Let me just cut right to the brass tacks. So if you go to the, I would encourage you to watch that video though. It's on their website. But anyway, if you just go to the white paper, the first thing, this kind of explains it the best, okay? And so I don't want to get like too crazy on this channel and talk about parachains and deep into, because none of that, it's not that relevant to your day-to-day life right now. But in the future, this is a huge market that Kylin is going after and is one of the leaders in the space, which is why I'm an investor in them, because I really believe this is a problem, okay? So here's the problem. Polkadot is basically, if you guys don't know what Polkadot is, it's basically connecting a bunch of chains, right? You see how Polkadot is connecting all these together, Ethereum, Neo, Tron, EOS, it's connecting them together. That's what, it's a parachain, that's what they call Polkadot, right? So it's connecting all these things together. Now, the thing that Kylin is trying to do is to kind of piggyback off of Polkadot and help it out, right? Because let's say in the future, once Polkadot has already connected a bunch of chains, what are those chains all going to need? They're all going to need data, right? From a bunch of different sources, right? Like stock information that isn't on the blockchain, right? They're going to need that data. Insurance information. Someone crashes their car, you're out there watching my video while driving down the highway, which you shouldn't be, and you crash your car. Well, Kylin is going to need to get that information to the insurance company and from the insurance company and get it onto the blockchain, because everything's going to be decentralized and on the blockchain in the future, right? Navigation, flight information, weather, all of this stuff is going to be on the blockchain, right? But right now, there's not really an actual decentralized solution where we can get that information onto the blockchain. Does that make sense? And that's what Kylin is trying to do. It's a very specific goal. I know it looks really complicated here, but they're basically doing data. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, there's this business that does data, that connects data sources, that is one of the biggest it is one of the biggest companies in the world. It's called AWS. The issue is that it is not decentralized, right? If Amazon gets hacked by Jeff Bezos and Jeff Bezos decides to become a tyrant and take over the world, this is a problem. Well, Polkadot and Kylin and crypto in the future is coming, okay? And Kylin is deep into this. And what I think is the most interesting, right? Because there's a lot of projects, right? There's a lot of people trying to do data. But Kylin is not just like one of the projects, it's the project. Because look at this. First of all, look at some of its investors. Look at some of the people that are behind this. Holy hell. I mean, just go read. These are names that you would know, okay? The roadmap is solid as hell. I don't want to take 8 hours on this video, okay? But go and read through the roadmap of this video. And what is huge, what is massive for this, and this is actually from the Genesis Hall yesterday. We were talking in Genesis Hall. If you guys are not in the Genesis Hall, you're missing out. This is only for the holders of the 2+2 NFT. That's why the floor price is already rocketing, because people are already realizing that I'm talking in the Gen Hall before I do anything, before I come on YouTube, before anything, okay? And yesterday, someone told me that they heard this clip. So I want to play this clip for you. This is about Kylin, okay? Getting into, this is some insider shit, okay? Kylin is going for the parachain auction for DOT. This is big news, and I'll explain in a second, but just listen to this.
Polkadot parachain. So could you possibly, share some details with us and our listeners?
Yeah.
This is the CEO of Kylin, okay?
Absolutely. So to start off, we are definitely going to go on Polkadot. Like that is that's a certainty.
Okay.
As soon as the auctions are up and running, we will not set. We've already promised our investors we have about 200 to 300,000 DOT.
300,000 DOT
guaranteed.
Wow.
For our Polkadot. So it's a significant amount for our investors. So we cannot go back to them and say that we won't. That will be a failure on us if we say that. And from the very start, we've always been very open and transparent about what we're doing and what we're planning on doing.
God, that's so dope. Okay, so what he just said there is they are 100% going after the parachain auction for Polkadot. Okay, and this is big. Okay, this is what it is right here. Okay, Kylin Network is participating in the auction for Polkadot. And these auctions, if you don't know what they are, is basically bidding to be placed onto Polkadot. There's only going to be 5 that are picked every month in the next 3 months. And this is why Polkadot is also so bullish, and we'll talk about why this affects Kylin in 2 seconds, okay? But just the fact that Kylin is going for this, right? And that they have already secured 200 to 300,000 DOT. How much is that? How much is that? That's like where's the DOT price? DOT is at $54. So 300,000 times $50 is $15 million. Their investors think that there's a good enough chance that they can win this auction. Guys, can you just think about this for a second? They think there's a good enough chance that they're going to win this auction that they are putting $15 million of their own money into Polkadot just for the chance for Kylin to win this. That means that they are serious. That means that they are going for it and there's a chance that they could win. I've heard from multiple sources that they are front runners and they have a chance to win a parachain auction. And I will tell you this straight up right here on the channel. Every single winner of a parachain auction for Polkadot is going over $1 billion market cap. There is just no way in literal hell that they're not getting into the top 100. And so if that happens for Kylin, we have a lot of price change to go here, okay? We are at a $96 million market cap. We're going to $1 billion. Okay, we're going to $1 billion. That's a 10x if we win this auction. So that's what's got me so hyped. That's why I legit think if some of this news starts to come in and we're able to win one of these slots, we could get a 10x in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I know I said 1 week, the clickbait headline, but guys, to be realistic, this is a 10x. And so now, let's talk, okay, you guys know what the parachain auctions are, right? You just have to stake Polkadot. Just the fact, I already explained that. But the last reason that all of the coins that I talked about today, Altura is a little bit separate because it's smart NFTs, but still, this is at such a discount right now, it absolutely makes me sick to my stomach. Like, this is going back to $2. But these 3, right? So Polka Bridge, I forgot to say Polka Markets too, Polka City and Kylin, and also one more, guys. I'm always giving you gems on this shit. Man, I'm trying to help you guys out. Polka Markets, okay? The fact that this is down today is a joke. It has a similar chart to Kylin. See how this chart is literally exactly what we're looking for? Like, look at this. It's the same, okay? And it's a DOT ecosystem coin and it's on KuCoin, okay? And so what is going to happen? The reason why this is overall so bullish for Kylin and for Polka Markets, for PBR, and for all these DOT ecosystem coins is because look at this. Look at this chart, guys. This is one of the most bullish charts in crypto, if not the most bullish, as far as top 10 coins. Polkadot just broke its all-time high. It's in price discovery. It's at $54, and it's going to $100. I made a bet earlier this week that I will eat that camera. I will eat it. It's made of metal, okay? I will eat that camera alive if we don't hit $100 Polkadot by the end of the year. Okay, so that's how much confidence I have in a 2x on Polkadot. So how much confidence do you think I have that so Polkadot is what's the market cap on Polkadot? Let's just look, okay? So Polkadot's market cap, this is just basic math, guys. This is why we created 2 + 2. Basic math can make you money, okay? Polkadot, okay, let's talk about this. $54, the market cap is $54 billion. $54 billion. I know that this is a 2x. Most likely it's going to 3, 4x by the end of the year, okay? That's probably easy. Now, these coins are at, Polka City is tiny. This is actually like a $70 million market cap. It's not right on CoinMarketCap, but still, it's tiny. Kylin, $95 million market cap. Tiny compared to Polkadot. Polka Markets, $67 million market cap. Polka Bridge, $70 million market cap. Which one are going to pump more? The giant coin that is guaranteed to, I shouldn't say guaranteed, but the giant coin that is going to do a 2, 3, 4x, or the small coins underneath it with incredible fundamentals like Kylin. Incredible fundamentals, something that is actually needed, something that connects data sources to the Polkadot chain. They need this. It's not like I want this, I sort of want it. They need Kylin. They need something like Kylin, and Kylin is the leader in this data space. So that's what I got for you guys today. The overall market looks freaking incredible. Ethereum, Bitcoin, absolutely ripping. I mean, absolutely. We broke the total 3 line. If you're not excited about crypto right now, if you're not smashing a like on this video right now, if you're not coming back every single morning for the most alpha, sweatiest, juiciest gainage in the entire industry, if you're not checking out 2+2 so that you can literally talk to me every single day in a Discord channel privately with all these people who are going to absolutely crush the rest of this market, I feel bad for you. That's all I got. See you later. Smooch on that button for me. Peace, peace, peace.